Jesus cried out with a loud voice, Eloi, Eloi, lem sabachthani, which is translated, my God, why have you abandoned me? When some of those standing there heard this, they said, see, he's calling for Elijah. Someone ran and filled a sponge with sour wine, fixed it on a stick, offered him a drink, and said, let's see if Elijah comes to take him down. Mark 15:34 through 36. In this text, we see for the first time the severity of these words. This is no whisper or a teacher voice. We see that this was a loud cry with passion and relentlessness. Secondly, we read in the Gospels that as Jesus prays, he addresses his prayers to Father. In this text, he is crying out to God, showing us how that feeling of desertion and abandonment are taking over, one that he had never felt before. This relationship existed before the man Jesus existed. Jesus prayed in John 17:5, and now, Father, bring me into the glory we shared before the world began. Think for a moment. Can you imagine the connection, closeness, and commitment, that kind of intimacy, bond, and everlasting love? Even our most precious human connections are only a shadow of this divine relationship. So what would cause God to turn his back and separate from his son in such a way? Did Jesus forsake God? No way. But all of us have. We as humans can never understand the despair felt as Jesus hung on the cross, taking on our curse, our shame and condemnation from the Father. The warmth of the Father was replaced with wrath and fury for nothing that Jesus had done, but because of what we have done. Jesus knew no sin, but took on our sin and the separation from God that we deserve.